Alright, so we're back over here at the 2x2. These are the plants that I kind of trained out the other night, defoliated. As you can see, they've already bushed back out. There's new growth all over the place. Look at the size of some of these leaves right here. So I may just cut some of those off, go through, and I'm going to give these plants some FOOP again tonight. They look like they're pretty dried out. You can see the soil in this one right here a little bit, pretty dry. You can see the soil in that one back there as well. It's dry. These are in those tall, the 3-gallon tall pots. So what I notice is that they get dried out faster. I think just because they have more, more space to spread out. The soil spreads thinner, and there's more roots. So, but I'm going to go ahead and feed them, and I'll show you how to mix up some FOOP, and then what they're going to look like after I feed them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is the same thing I did last time. Take about 2 scoops of this water and use this jug right here, fill it up, and then add the FOOP right to this jug. So the FOOP is right here. So once I'm done, I'll add it right to this jug and then show you how I'm going to feed it to the plants. So I always make sure that I have a towel pretty handy for this, because there's going to be water on the floor. There's going to be water that just doesn't get into the plants. It always happens. So the better prepared you are, the better off. So there's the jug. Move the FOOP out of the way. Show you what I'm doing. Very easy. Water. I'm going to be taking the recommended amounts of each one of these. So this is veg 1. I'm going to go to the back. Week 4 is 50 milliliters. Take it up. And then this bottle is pretty full, so I don't need to tilt it on its side. And then I add it right into the water right here. 50 milliliters. Done. So I'm going to go through and add the recommended amounts of each one of these. Alright, I'm back. I just had to clean up a little bit of the water and the FOOP because it got on the rug. So that's why I always have some just crappy towels laying around. These become my plant towels. So I just use them to wipe up stuff that spills or whatever. So I have a very tight space. It's going to be very difficult to film this, but I'll show you what they look like at the moment, and then I'll just basically show you what they look like after. So what I'm going to do is add the water right into that middle spot there. That's the goal, is to try and keep the middle of the plant open so that I can continue to dump water and food into the middle. That's how it goes into the root system. So I'm going to go through, do it to all 4, cut off a few leaves because I can see some that are just, we don't need them. They're really nice, but we don't need them. So I'm going to go through, cut them out, come back, show you what it looks like after that. Alright, so this is what they look like. I just gave them that jug of FOOP that I mixed up. I split it between the 4 of them. Defoliated a bunch of leaves that needed to go. I really like this big leaf, so I didn't want to let it go yet. Not yet, but that'll probably be next time. Gave them some FOOP, and that's it. I'm going to close the tent down, check them back tomorrow. I'm really hoping I can put 2 of these things outside like this week coming up, because then the other 2 I'm going to flip them to flower right in this tent. So I'm probably going to take these 2 outside right here on the right, and then these 2 I'm going to flower inside here. I have a 2x2 trellis net. I have a frame that I made out of PVC. So I'll show you that whole process too once I put it up. So, looking good.
Sounds dry.